Which of these 4 remaining restricted free agents will make the most impact this upcoming season? With July coming to a close, plenty of big moves have happened during this offseason. However, there are 4 key restricted free agents yet to be signed who could potentially make a huge impact on the team next season. The problem with these 4 remaining candidates for restricted free agency are that they are definitely good enough for a new contract, but their asking price might just be too high for the team to agree. Even though the team basically has full control over the player's future, they don't want to force the player to re-sign, just for the player to get upset and start stirring up a ruckus in the locker room. Besides that, a lot of teams have already used up their cap space, therefore they have no room to sign these remaining guys. For all the reasons listed above, these 4 guys are having a hard time getting signed this summer. Let's jump right into it and start with the first of these 4 players, Jonathan Kuminga of the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga was the 7th overall pick in 2021 and for the first couple seasons was a bit disappointing. But in the 2 seasons that followed, he showed flashes of a future all-star, being a great off-ball cutter, finishing at the rim, and being able to knock down the occasional corner 3. However, due to him not fitting with the Warriors system and having questionable basketball IQ at best, he fell out of head coach Steve Kerr's rotation and has been racking up DNPs. As last summer, Kuminga missed his chance to secure his NBA future by declining the Warriors' offer of 5 years, $150 million. This summer, he might have to settle for even less after averaging 15 and 5 on 45, 31, 67 splits. If he can't come to terms with the Warriors, there are 2 other teams that have been rumored to strongly be hunting him, the Suns and the Kings. Both teams are in desperate need of an athletic power forward such as Kuminga. However, it's still up in the air if they're willing to pay his price. Next up, we have the best remaining restricted free agent, Josh Giddey of the Chicago Bulls, who has had an amazing breakout season, averaging 15, 8, and 7 on 47, 38, 78 splits. Giddey spent his first 3 NBA seasons on a rebuilding OKC team, working to secure his spot in the league. In the offseason of 2024, he was sent out to Chicago in a 1-for-1 swap for Alex Caruso. While the Thunder went out to fight for the championship, Giddey spent his time on a mediocre Bulls team honing his craft. His 3-point shooting has improved, and for the first time in his career, he was able to be the main ball handler for his team, showing his prowess as a point guard. Out of the 4 restricted free agents we're discussing today, Giddey is likely to be paid the most. However, Chicago has simply not offered a contract to him yet, leaving fans wondering if they might look elsewhere for a point guard. While maybe not as prolific as Giddey, Sixers guard Quentin Grimes is looking for a new deal as well. He was flipped to Philly during the trade deadline, where he was able to take advantage of injuries to key players, such as Joel Embiid, Jared McCain, and Paul George. Boasting averages of 22, 5, and 5 with 1.5 steals per game in 28 games for the city of brotherly love, Grimes has quickly risen as a candidate for a fat payout this summer. Whether he gets it or not is still up in the air, but with the process looking like another failure, it would probably be wise for the Sixers to re-up with Grimes to help kickstart the youth movement. Last, but sure as hell not least, we have Cameron Thomas of the Brooklyn Nets. Now, Thomas has proven himself to be one of the best isolation scorers in the league. He can score on all 3 levels, averaging 23 points a game on 44, 35, 88 splits. But when his shot isn't falling, his game leaves much to be desired. He hardly passes, garnering comparisons to Michael Porter Jr., and his defense leaves much to be desired for. However, the Brooklyn Nets have plenty of cap space this summer to give Thomas what he's looking for. Whether or not that happens is yet to be seen. That's all I have for y'all today. What do you guys think will happen with these restricted free agents? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned for the next video. I'm out.